Hello, hello. Another day to build. So yeah, today I want to focus on not creating, but really updating, streamlining a process of shooting a talking video, a yap, as I saw someone else say, and I think that's a pretty good idea. So building a yap video and then um, having it captioned and then uploaded automatically to LinkedIn. So just starting with one process of how can I do something where I just shoot a video, captions get added, like I upload it to, now I have a content builder, I have things that I've built out, but how do I just shoot a video, have it uploaded into my content builder and distributor, have so that captions get automatically added to it and then posted onto LinkedIn, X, Instagram, etc. So when I started building this, I got real complicated with it. So, I've been doing a lot of things at once. I've been making a lot of different pieces of this content system, distribution system, client portal, operations dashboard. So it started here with this. I've got all these sticky notes on my desk. How do I get all of my stuff right in front of me? All right, hey Hermes, that's my AI, my agent. Hermes, can you build me a dashboard so I can just say, hey, create a task about this, create a note about this, got some other stuff. Okay, great. And then I thought, you know what? I'd like to be able to post stuff more easily to all different platforms, have it transcribed, build a database. How do I do that? So I started adding little things like, hey, if I upload a video to this folder, it can then go here to Orion, and then it can go somewhere else. And then there's another part, and then we have the client portal, which is very cool, but I'm not going to get into that now. So anyway, a lot of different things have been getting added to this, and it's just getting kind of muddy on the content side. There's just a lot of different forms of content and different platforms to post to. So I'm figuring that now, how about I just create one streamlined process for a specific type of content and get that dialed, and then I can build out the rest. Now you might be asking, why do this? Why create a content creation distribution portal like this when I could use some app like Buffer or something like that to do all this for me? And the answer is, I don't quite know yet. I think it just has to do with something of, I want to create something on my own, and I want it to be tailored to exactly what I want. Like all the big apps I've tried when it comes to productivity, when it comes to content creation, they have a lot of stuff that I just don't need and will never use, and I just end up using for one specific process. So that's the idea here with today, is how can I just make a single process for a single type of content so that I can just make this and get it done and posted quickly every day without the fluff of stuff that I don't need, and then just build things feature by feature. And that's been awesome. I've also created a video downloader app. Like rather than paying $8 a month to download videos from YouTube, I created an app to do that for me. And it works even better than the ones that I've tried. And it has less fluff, less just stuff that I don't need. And it all goes right here on my computer. So anyway, so it looks pretty cool. It's getting there. It's God mode. And this is what we're building out. This is the project, God mode. Maybe that's what I should call this, as far as the project of building. It's like building out God mode. Today we're going to work on, Ryan, and we're working on the single stream process of creating a YAP video, getting it captioned, and getting it uploaded to a single profile. That's the goal for today, and then we're going to expand from there. So let's start, shall we? Here's Premiere. Don't want Premiere up here right now. Put it here. Okay. So I'm on my widescreen over here. Typically, this is what I've got going on. I've got Hermes going on, and I've got Claude/Claude Code going on. Typically, when I'm working on stuff, building things for clients or for the agency, I've got these two going at the same time. So like the past week, I was creating thousands of invitation style outreaches at a time for different clients, for like 3 different clients at once, for their workshop funnels. So I'll be over here in Claude Code creating outreaches, and then over here in Hermes creating stuff for the agency. So I'm just gonna have both of these open here, but let's do what we're gonna do, which is create our video workflow here. Man, there's a million things to talk about, isn't there? Okay. So the story starts here. Story starts with day 6 of 30, where this is my prompt, where every day I'm doing whatever my AI tells me to do as far as content goes. So day 6 of 30, why I hit record on literally everything has to do with creating documentary style content. So it started with having this prompt, and then I shot the video on my iPhone. And this is actually could be something interesting to show. So I've got my phone that I created, but I've also got this external screen here that I actually put on. It magnetizes on the back of my phone so that I can use the back camera while still being able to see myself. Pretty cool. It's a gift from Mom. Thanks, Mom. And so I recorded it there, and then I edit the video on my phone. So I trim the beginning, trim the end, and I do a bit of color correction there too. And then I upload the video to my Mac. And now is where we're coming into, we want to automate the process of adding a caption, adding captions, transcribing, adding captions, and then uploading to my platforms of choice. So we have something set up. Like I said, we've got Orion set up here. Ideas, a queue. So there's just a lot of stuff that's not really doing anything. And I'm going to start. I just want to tell Hermes like what's going on, what we're doing, and how we just want to streamline this process. I think I just want to scrap everything. I want to scrap Orion as it is and just start with one process. But let's talk to Hermes. Let's see what's going on, see what he thinks. Hey, Hermes. So I want us to build something more streamlined and simple when it comes to using Orion. So right now we've got Orion, and I know there's a lot of ideas that went into it. We've got these different pills doing different things, but what I thought today is that really I want to just streamline a single process, which is me shooting a YAP video where I talk to the camera and I edit, I trim the beginning and end on my phone. I add color correction on my phone, and I just want to upload that video to Orion, and then I want it transcribed, and I want captions put onto it in the font style and in the location of the video that I choose, because sometimes my head's going to be in different places. So is there a way do we create an editor in app where I can move the captions perhaps, where I can edit the captions perhaps? I mean, I want to keep things as simple as possible for now. Like maybe you'll be accurate enough. We don't need to have the editing right now in app. But anyway, so do that. And then I want us to upload to all platforms in the future. But for now, just a single platform. Like let's just start with either LinkedIn or X, whichever is going to be easiest. So you know what I mean? So I want us to just focus on that. And then I figure we can build out other features of Orion later. I almost want to scrap all of Orion and just build out this single feature for now. So that's my idea. What do you think? Press enter. All right, so I just gave that prompt to Hermes. So if you're curious, so what I'm using an app called Whisperflow where I can speak. It's a speech to text app. And so I've just got a shortcut hotkey on my keyboard, and I push it, Whisperflow transcribes what I say, and then in any text box, anywhere. So it could be in Claude, could be on Google, could be in WhatsApp, whatever it is. It's going to be super accurate in just saying, putting to text what I say, and I love it. I love using Whisperflow, using speech to text, and there are some apps that are faster than others. Whisperflow has been the fastest and just the most user-friendly one that I've used, so I highly recommend you guys out there using this as well. Okay, let's see what Hermes is saying. Let me make this bigger. I don't know if I need to. Okay, good instinct to simplify. Here's my honest take. Don't scrap Orion. The backend plumbing is already done. Publisher's API, video processing. What you actually want to scrap is the UI complexity. True. What I build on screen, 3 steps: upload, drag, drop. Okay, I'm not going to read all this out loud. Field pre-filled from the transcript. Half a day build. Seems like a long time. Only got an hour and a half where I got to go to the gym before it gets crowded. So let's see what we can do. Okay, one thing I'm worried about. Let's talk to Hermes here. All right, one thing I'm concerned about that we've actually talked about before is in uploading to LinkedIn, I don't want to get penalized for uploading through an app. Actually, now that I think about it, since we're not uploading through like something like Buffer, that's not actually going to be a problem, right? Because it's coming through my computer basically, rather than going through a third party. So anyway, that was one thing. I'm still concerned about the 3 positions for the text. Like, I don't think top, middle, bottom is actually correct. Like, what's probably going to be best is the bottom third is going to be the best position. So let's go for the bottom third. On that note, but how complicated is it to have drag and drop text? I don't need to move the text left or right. I want it to be centered, and I want it to be in the bottom third mostly, but maybe we drag it up or down. And then, I want only there to be like 1, 2, or 3 words on the screen at a time. And then I want, them so that the text moves really fast. Okay, now as far as simplified God mode tab, I mean, I still want to have an Orion tab for this because we're going to build it out more. So it's probably just replacing the Orion tab. Yeah, I agree. We don't need to scrap anything on the back end or plumbing. It's just the front end UI. Let's keep the plumbing and we can build on it. All right, anything else? Probably getting LinkedIn credentials is the first step. And then let's see what you can come up with and we can iterate from there. Press enter. Y'all hearing me out there okay? I'd like to know what this looks like on LinkedIn. Join my event. All right, let's focus. Cool. 3 quick answers. LinkedIn API penalty. You're right. Non-issue. Buffer gets flagged because they're the developer app posting on behalf of thousands of accounts. You can post it to your own LinkedIn app, credentials directly to your profile. Awesome. Nice. So that's one thing I was worried about. That was a reason why I didn't want to do Buffer, was because of this idea that I'm going to get penalized for posting through an app like Buffer, because they're posting on behalf of thousands of accounts. But with the API, direct API into my profile, that's not an issue. So I'm not going to get penalized for that, which is the case for me creating this content creation distribution app on my own. So that's a great excuse. That's a great excuse not to use another app and just build it myself, isn't it? I think it is. Okay, captions bottom third, centered 2-3 words, great. Just changing 2 numbers. Cool. Drag to reposition, not complicated at all. Okay, good. We show a static thumbnail of the first frame, overlay a draggable caption bar. Yep. Sounds good. For LinkedIn credentials, here's what you need to do. LinkedIn.com developers create app. Okay, go to your LinkedIn company page. Page. Okay, let's do it. So let's create this here. Let's share a different screen. How do I share a different screen? Oh, I can move this over here, couldn't I? Cool. Okay. Ooh, and I want Hermes over here now. Oh, come on. Oh, let's split screen. That's what I like to do. I like to split screen. Left, right. It's bigger. Okay. My apps. Create app. App name. Orion. LinkedIn. Poster. Cool. Really? Orion poster. Orion signal. Got this other thing called the Rebel signals. So I'm thinking, hey, all these messages that go out, it's like signals, the Rebel signals, the Orion signals. You know what? Something that just popped into my head here is that I'm transcribing everything, all the lives that I do, all these little bits of information. So, all these little things that I'm saying, these quirky things, these fun things that will maybe never even make, mostly 99% won't make any kind of content distribution besides being live. I'll have the context, I'll have the transcript. It'll go into my vault, as of now, my Obsidian vault that's got all my information. And, if not now, AI will be smart enough to look through all these things and have all this whole context in my brain. I was even seeing about this one guy who records everything all day. He has a live mic. It's just constantly transcribing everything that he does. And I think there's merit to that. I mean, why not? Why not have more data, more information? It's just a matter of time before technology can keep up to process. So anyway, that's cool. This is all worth it. Living is all worth it. Okay. Orion signals, sure. LinkedIn page. Let's go to the company page. Like you keyed the car for that. Money is an illusion. It's never tight. Okay. No, no more. Hey, it's me. Okay, come on. Let's just go to the page. This isn't even the right name anymore. Sounds good, Charla. So for context, just sent Charla an outreach. Basically, I made her a playbook, a custom playbook. Let's go through this real quick. So I made Carla a custom playbook based on her LinkedIn profile and website that has all the core ideas of our sales messaging, but everything is tailored to her. So all this copy, these different buyer angles, this is all her, people that are in her audience, solutions that her audience is trying, custom idea for positioning, and even, copy, swipeable copy of how this could sound when you're talking about this stuff on her website and content or whatever, visual outcome oriented language, literally copy, you could copy paste there. So it all has to do with Market Messiah messaging, the shift from car salesman tactics that don't work anymore to Market Messiah messaging, the doctor frame, an example of how this works together in a workshop. So I've been sending these out as my core lead gen. Charla liked it. And so what I do after that is if somebody says that they like it, I say, all right, I'll send a screen share vid sharing, breaking down this playbook. And then people say yes. And then I make a video here using Descript and then share, just go through the narrative. It takes about 7 minutes to make these videos. And then, now she said she's going to watch it, get back to me. But I make about 5 of these videos here a day. And I know that as long as I'm making 5 a day, I'm going to make about 2 sales a week, which puts our agency around 30K a month, which is pretty good for what we're doing and for how much fun we have. Okay, so now I want to change the name of this. Settings. Edit page. Market Messiah team. Save. Okay. Now I just need the link. Just link to the team page. Dashboard. Premium company page. Man, LinkedIn is really trying to get some money out of us here. I mean, company pages, I've heard of like one case of somebody using a company page in a way that actually gets results. But hey, for any coaches, consultants out there watching this, any of the people we work with, company page just doesn't make sense because we want to be personal. Like people are literally buying from us. So we got to be using our personal pages, not a company page. It's just not worth it to post there. It's not worth it to direct someone to a company page. You might as well just send them to your personal page, and they should be seeing all the fun things that you're doing. And if your rambling thoughts, your rants, your ideas, your lives, that should all be on your personal page, and have nothing to do with a company page. I guess this could be useful, if you've got a huge company, 10 plus people or whatever. Other than that, stick to your personal page. Don't waste your money on this and just post your content there. Okay. Remember what I'm doing. your company's name or LinkedIn company page. So this should be good. Is the logo displayed? Upload a logo? I mean, okay, images, logos. So as far as files organization goes, so one thing I did was I asked Claude to look through all of my documents and folders, and I asked Claude to clean everything up for me and basically freed up like 500 gigs of space of stuff that was just old or stuff that I didn't want or stuff that I didn't care about. It was really, really useful. I'm looking for the project now. Well, whatever. Thought that was going to be an interesting piece of content too, but maybe not. Anyway, the point is that I did that I freed up like 500 gigs on my hard drive, just asking Claude to categorize stuff, help me see which stuff is good, which stuff isn't. I got to choose. I moved a majority of it to a backup hard drive, actually. So I got this 5 terabyte hard drive. So I didn't actually delete everything, but I just moved it off because I hadn't been using it for the past 6 months. I basically said everything I haven't touched in a month, just move it to my hard drive and then show me all of the stuff that's like useless, that's probably junk stuff, temporary files, just old stuff. And then I looked at that, said that it was okay to delete. And now I've got a ton more space on my hard drive, which is really nice because doing things like, doing long lives and adding a bunch of video here. So I need to have a lot of space. Okay, there we go. Got a clip out of that. Logo. Create app. Now what? Request W member social. It's probably this. I feel like this page is messed up. There we go. Okay. And your request W member social. Oh, I wonder if I can take a screenshot and ask like this is the right thing. So I just took a screenshot. Let's see. Photo. Recent. Is this the right thing to click? Press enter. Nice. Yes, share on LinkedIn is exactly the one. That's the product that gives you W member social, which is what lets you post videos, text your feed, hit request access. Nice, man. Didn't even, I knew that just because I was studying. I just saw a video today about a guy doing that, taking screenshots, asking Hermes to translate or to look at it and ask questions. There we go. Now I'm doing it. Remember when you used to not be able to do that? Just not be able to do screenshots and AI could read it? Okay. This product has been provisioned to your application. Okay. Client ID. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing just in case you can see this when I. That was not the right thing. Do I want to remove? No, let's just go solo mode. Just in case you can, you can see the secret when I copy paste. But don't want that. So now we're going to be secret. Oh, you could see it. Good thing. Well, I want to show you my screen still. Maybe I can hide this. Okay. So, good. Now let me see the current state of the Orion tab. So now Hermes is building the UI on the back end. So we can just take Hermes off. You don't see my secret. Okay, Hermes is building. So we're just gonna pause here. Can hear you fine. Hey, Michelle. Let's post that up. Can hear you fine. Thanks. Thanks, Michelle. I'm glad. Glad you can. Cool. So it was on LinkedIn. There's something else. There's probably something else I can do while we're waiting here. I could start creating the invitations. Show you what I'm doing there. Let's do that. Do this. Yeah, Michelle. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things behind this. And I think just the most important thing is think about in getting an agent. Search about Hermes. search about connecting Hermes to Claude and be thinking about, and just, I know you're doing a lot of stuff back there. Maybe you're already doing that, but I think the biggest thing that's really blown things up for me in my mind is that I can really, anything that I want to imagine that I can build as far as an app for myself or for clients is possible. Like I built a roast app where you can put your content into this app, into a beautifully designed page, and you put in your content, and then it roasts it, but it's based on our messaging, our frameworks, our copy, experience, our methodology, and all of that. But it's just like so beautifully designed and easy to use, and it gives you a score, and it does all these amazing things. I built a video downloader app so that I'm not paying $8 a month for a video download app with a bunch of stuff I don't need. And I built the client portal where we have all this information about each of our clients, and and have profiles of them. So that was the big unlock for me. It's like now about being a creator. It's about creating tools. Whatever tool I want to create, I can create. I don't have to go look for tools, and I don't have to deal with tools that aren't just exactly what I want. It's what exactly do I want to build, and I can make it. And yeah, it takes time, but it's a lot of fun, and it can be worth it. Okay, just checking back in on Hermes over here. Good, I have everything I need. Here's the full build plan. Okay, I have everything I need. Looks good. Okay, so I'll share something else that I'm doing here, which is where I have Claude. I have Claude Code up here right now. And let's bring up the actual outreach here first. Whoops. Oh boy, this is not good. Not good. How am I going to get this back? Boy. Yes, it is a cool time to be alive. It's like kind of endless. Like now, Michelle, I'm hardly spending even any time on like social media, like scrolling on Instagram and doing stuff, because I'm doing work. And then in the meantime, I'm playing around with my agent here, like building these little projects and just chipping away at things one by one. And it's really just occupying my time. And maybe, I don't know, it feels productive, and it is doing stuff, but it just feels so much more creative. And I feel more a part of the process more than ever. I think that's a really important thing too, as far as life and society and where we're going, is that the more people can feel like they're a part of the process and they have ownership and autonomy in their lives, in the workplace, what they're doing, the better off we can all be, the happier we're going to be. So this technology, there's this whole fear of AI replacing us, but really it's enhancing. It's allowing humans to be more autonomous. It's allowing us to create our own jobs, create our own applications, create things that are useful for us specifically without having to go rely on someone else to build things for us and to buy things from them. We have stuff that we can make for ourselves. We're co-creating. It sounds religious. It is. It's religious. It's spiritual. It's co-creating our lives. We co-create life with our thoughts, just as we can co-create our businesses with our agents, with AI. Wow. Okay, I still don't know what I'm going to do here, because this tab that I'm missing has StreamYard. So this is a bit of a pickle. Make a new tab. Just can't. Very frustrating. Like anything was to go wrong. This is one. This is something that, you know, it's figured to be something with AI, Hermes, Claude going wrong, but it's just my Google Chrome window that is just stuck in between my two screens, and I can't grab the bar. And I know there's an easy fix, so let's ask. That's a good question. Let's just ask somebody. Let's create a new tab. Ooh, okay. Ooh, something there. Whoa. All right, well, Hermes is done over here. I'm gonna have to quit Chrome. I don't want to do that. This is like never happened. My Chrome window is stuck with the top bar off my screen, and I can't figure out how to drag it back down into screen so that I can move my tabs around. What do I do? Press enter. There we go. Should have just asked. Should have just asked, you know? Rather than trying to mess around with stuff, it's good to just ask. Just ask. Alt space M. Well, it must be an option. Space? Shoot. Oh, here's my whisper flow. Shortcuts. Yay. And we're back. AI viewers, secretive force. Who the hell is that? Oh, I gotta shave. God. In the itchy beard phase. Shave. All right, we learned something new today. We learned that if your window is stuck off screen, you can press window and then go to zoom and it will autofill correctly. So isn't that nice to know? Now let's get back to work. Okay, my secret key should be off so I can go back to, oh, I guess I'll have to talk about the outreach thing later. It's such a cool project. We'll talk about that tomorrow because that's when I'll probably work on this tomorrow. Okay. All right. Here we go. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This. Can you hear a bunch of little kids in the background? School's out. There's a big staircase right next to me. All the kids run home from school. This guy's cool. I'm inspired by this guy, Clear Mud, because I thought about live streaming Vibe Marketing and then found his page. I'm like, hey, I like the way he's doing stuff. And he helped give me comfort and permission to do what I'm doing here today. So Clear Mud, thank you. And hey, you guys should go follow him as well. And hey, Clear Mud, if you're watching this, thank you, bro, for the inspiration. Okay, anyways. Okay, now let's do this. One thing you need to do first. Okay, go back to LinkedIn Developer. Let mercy come and wash away what I've done. Let myself what I've done. Let myself. How do I do this again? Man, I'm getting distracted. Back to LinkedIn Developers. My apps. I'm verified. Products. This is it. Auth. Authorized redirects. There we go. Add a redirect URL. Boom. Okay. That's in the app dashboard. Without that, okay, what's the set? Update. Hit the Orion tab. Entering God mode. Cool. Whoa. Connect LinkedIn. No. Oh, wait. Ryan. Connect LinkedIn. Damn. What went wrong? When I go to connect to LinkedIn, I'm getting sent to a LinkedIn page that's saying, oops, something went wrong. Press enter. Did that. Where's redirect URL? Okay, let's go here. Where was that? Next tab. Sign in with LinkedIn using OpenID Connect isn't ad approved. Oh, it's not. The what's it called? Everything is correct in the auth tab, but in the products tab, the sign in with LinkedIn using OpenID Connect, it's not added. The button next to it says request access. What I've done, waste myself. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so let's try again. Let's try again. Oh, Ryan, connect to LinkedIn. No. It's still saying something went wrong. Press enter. See how much money we're spending. Not bad. Had about $100 this morning. So I spent about $6. Pretty good. Okay, what's going on? Copy that URL and paste it directly into your browser. Tell me exactly what it shows on the LinkedIn error page. Sometimes there's a specific error code. LinkedIn developer app. Double check one thing. Make sure the redirect here on it. No trailing slash. No extra space. Okay. So in here. Let's make sure this is perfect. Let's just get rid of this. Just trash this shit. Trash it. Authorize redirect URL. I mean, like that, but HTTP. Delete. Update. Scopes. Define what you can do. Some variation occur. Custody. Member social. What URL? Which URL do you want me to directly copy paste into my browser? Press enter. Which URL do you want me to copy paste into my browser? Press enter. It's definitely not what I had before. Fuck. It shows this. Press enter. Okay. Not sure what you just did there, Hermes, but let's try it. Okay, we're in. And we're in. Allow. Enter God mode. So why does it say connect LinkedIn again at the top? Okay, so yeah, it brought me to the LinkedIn login page. I logged in, and then it brought me back to God mode in Orion. And in Orion, it says connect LinkedIn at the top that we're not connected. So maybe I'll just try again, but that's what happened. Oh my God, get in there. Allow. Why does it redirect me? Nah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get this done. We've got 33 minutes before I got to go to the gym before it gets crowded. We're gonna post this post. We're gonna make it happen, Captain. Let's go, Hermes. What's going on? The callback hit, but something failed silently. Let me check. What is going on? I have faith in you, Hermes. You can do it. Okay. Let's try again. Go into God mode. Ryan. Connect LinkedIn. Wow. After getting to the LinkedIn authorization page, it redirected me back to Market Messiah team, back to the login page here. Yeah, I'm logged in though. If you're watching, but I can't see you, feel free to ask questions. Try connecting again. Should go through now. Okay, connect. Oh my God. Oh my God mode. That's again. Enter. Ryan. Connect. Allow. Fudge. Fudge. I mean, okay. Logged in. Ryan. Connect. Connect LinkedIn. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Now when I hit connect LinkedIn, I get redirected back to the operations tab, and I get this URL. I get this URL. It's chocolates out. Well, I don't know if I'm actually connected here. Oh my god. Come on. Mm. So encouraging, Hermes. Like, oh, it's going to work this time. All right, you're one step away. I mean, I believe you. I believe you every time. So, try. Now Orion. Oh, where'd all my schnaz go under here? Oh my god. Jeez. It's just relink into God mode. Now, when I click the connect LinkedIn button, it's going straight to the bummer something went wrong page on LinkedIn, and then back to the God mode login page. Press enter. Huh. It's complicated stuff. LinkedIn profile page, right click, view page source. Really? Right click, view page source. Control F. Cool. Learning new stuff. Search member ID. Thing. Okay. Space out. Member ID is 0. Seems a little crazy, doesn't it? The number I see is just 0. Press enter. Damn it. Damn, I should pick my nose on camera. Member ID 0? Are there more member? No. There's a lot of crazy stuff we got to do here. Okay. Come on. Get frustrated. Really? I can't do that. Damn. This is crazy. Okay. LinkedIn developer tools. What do we gotta do? Shift. How about I just do this? Come on. How do I find my LinkedIn profile ID number? Press enter. That's all you need, right? Sometimes you gotta take things into your own hands. No, still can't find it. Man, it's disappointing. It's disappointing. Is that where? What's going on? Is there, what's the equivalent of hitting F12 on a Mac or center? So it's the same crap. Mm. Seeing the same thing here? Where's the video? Yeah. Nothing. There's no data member ID. How's that possible? How's it possible I can't find what I'm looking for? Crazy. It's annoying. Where do I paste the JavaScript? Like what part of console tab? Press enter. Right here. Oh my God, this is annoying. What happened here? What is that? Anyway. We got 10 minutes. Gotta figure it out. I think something crazy is going on with LinkedIn. Beyond impact. profile. Something is wrong. We inspect. Unsafe attempt. I don't like anything that's going on down here. It just does not look good. This is in LinkedIn in the console tab from my profile page. Something going wrong here? Press enter. Damn it. Fuck out of here. I'm not having fun anymore. This isn't fun. This isn't fun anymore. Should be the most basic thing. I can't get here. Why can't I just move these things here too? I just want to move stuff around. This isn't working. There's got to be an easier way. Press enter. Yeah, you're so assumptive, like you knew this the whole time. Command U does nothing. Command U. Command U does nothing. Press enter. Dude, it still says 0. That's crazy. Why does it say 0? It's like, I know, but like it says 0, dude. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck. I found it. Oh, my God. Lord, we did it. Come on. Give me that number. Come on. Let's give me that number. Why can't I? That's good. That's good enough. Give me that. Okay. Put that in there. Come on. Okay, we got it. Okay, we got the number. Now what? How much time we got? We have 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Done. LinkedIn's fully wired. Reload God mode. Go to Orion tab. You should see a check. LinkedIn Connect is Ryan Clark at the top. You're ready to drop a video. Oh my God. Will this happen? Could this happen? Let's try it. The drama, the suspense, after like 30 failed attempts. Let's see if we got it. Oh, Ryan, connected as Ryan Clark. We are in. Now, all I have to do is drop a video here and God mode. Orion should put the captions on it, and then we can upload straight to LinkedIn. Okay, next step. Drop your video here. Can I upload? I click. Cool. Okay. Media, vids, footage, doc style content, uploading. Oh my God, what's happening? This is like gambling. This is like life. Stuff just doesn't work and doesn't work and doesn't work. And then if you keep going, at the last second, when all hope is lost, it'll work. Man, the drama. The drama. It's a good story. Okay, I could have picked a shorter clip. This is like 3 minutes long. That's okay. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. Little bug there. Should be a space, huh? Now these, what are these? I'm not sure what these are. They might be videos as well. Probably. Oh, come on. Don't crap out on the upload stage of the video. Come on. Now is not the time. Not on the upload. Come on. Oh, I got 30 seconds here. Let's go. Oh my God, I need to get rid of this. I hate this. Whisper flow, get that out of here. Now what? Yeah, just refresh the page, kill it. Okay, let's just drag one instead. Okay, we did not make our time target. That's okay. I can deal with the gym being a little bit crowded today if that means I'm going to get this to work. Documents. Media. Vids. Footage. What happened last time? There we go. Oh, now it's stopping at 76. Is it because it's doing the captions? Let's check. All right. It says I'm connected into LinkedIn. So now I'm trying to upload a video. The first time it stopped at around 73%, and now it stopped at 76%. Is that normal? Is there like a certain process it's running into? Should I just wait, or is something wrong? Press enter. Oh, we're at 80% now. It should install. Let me check the server side. Okay, well. Oh, let me clean up the input folder. The old raw files are safe to delete since the caption versions are already in output. Okay, cool. Okay, well, try again. See, if something's wrong, you just gotta ask. Am I right? Okay. Now let's see if we go all the way. Come on. Come on. Just Shimona. It's working. Freed up 2 gigs. Like, what if this video is 2 gigs? Shouldn't be. 272 meg. Now we made it to 96% and it's been stalled for a bit. Anything else that could be going wrong? Press enter. Don't even know what that means, Claude, but I'm going to take your word for it. Sorry, Hermes, whatever you identify as. Silently dropping the connection is 1 megabyte body limit. It'll accept up to 2 gigs with a 10-minute timeout. Try the upload again. Okay, let's try again. I'm going to re-upload. Drag. Let's go. This needs to work now. The table is so wobbly. This is not cool. I think I need a new table. Send an invoice too. Nice. Cool. Uploaded, now transcribing. It's gonna be a fun little clip. I want to do a clip of this whole journey. What, like a minute? Like, watch me build this in a minute. That'd be cool. And so that's the thing. I got this content about building this thing, and I got the video related to marketing. But what is the meaning of life? What is the meaning of life? I don't know. What's the purpose of all this? I don't know. I guess I'm just having fun. I want to add a feature. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to add a little feature that shows the transcription, or at least shows a progress bar for the transcription. Okay, cool. The video's uploaded. Now it's transcribing. You know what I'd like to see is some kind of percentage progress, like a progress bar for the transcription as well. Yeah, that way I have a sense of how long the transcription is going to take. You don't need to do it now necessarily, unless it's super quick, because I want to just get this video posted, but it at least needs to be a task. Press enter. It's about 3 minutes. Press enter. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to post this video as is, and then in the caption say I built an entire workflow from, I built an entire workflow from shooting a video on my phone to uploading to LinkedIn with captions added automatically in about an hour. This is the result. It's not pretty, but I'm going to keep iterating on this until it's done. So that'd be cool. It's like a double story. Oh my God. Transcribing. I gotta go to the gym. Man, we might need to do this later because I do not like crowded gym. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna call it here, y'all, and then I mean, this is it. This is the journey. Like this part is we made it. Okay, we made it. You're gonna see this. What else can we clip in there? Oh yeah. This stuff on the live, it's gonna be for the video, for a post video. Listen, I gotta get to the gym. We basically did it. The video worked. It's gonna work. It's gonna go out. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, let's see what tomorrow's project brings.